The chakras are subtle energies located in key areas of your body that can impact certain aspects of your life. Not until long ago, I was a bit skeptical about the real-life implications of these energetic points, but as I stumbled upon the topic more often, I dedicated more time researching what are chakras, what is their meaning, and why are they important for us. And today, I'm going to share with you a little secret I have discovered along my research. I personally like to look at these subtle energies as a reflection of the current stage of development a person is currently at. And in my opinion, this is the most beneficial perspective to adopt because otherwise, this discussion can be easily misinterpreted because of the nature of the topic. According to the modern Western chakra system, there are a total of 7 chakras in the human body, arranged in a column along the spinal cord, from its base to the top of the head, connected by vertical channels, and each one of these energetic points develop with age. The higher you find yourself on the spectrum, the better. If you find yourself living in harmony right now, if your life is unfolding the way you want it to go, that means that your chakras are in balance. But for most people, that is not actually the case, as they find themselves in a constant struggle, fighting every day with their negative emotions, dealing with low self-esteem issues, finances, low energy levels, anxiety, abusive relationships, you name it. Every stressful situation you encounter in life makes your chakras to go out of balance. And this is one of the most important points you need to remember from this video, for the reasons I will explain in just a moment. All those 7 subtle energies in your body play a significant role in your life, as each one of the chakras deals and represents different cycles of your life. The first chakra, called the root chakra or Muladhara, is located at the base of your spine, and it represents your foundation. This chakra is most often associated with a feeling of being grounded, as it's responsible for your sense of security and survival. This chakra is connected to the most basic needs such as food, water, or shelter, offering a feeling of being safe and unthreatened. If this energetic point is out of balance, you might experience feelings of anxiety, fears, nightmares, or insecurities. The second chakra is most commonly known as the Sacral chakra, or Svadhishthana, is located above the pubic bone and below the navel. This chakra houses your emotions, passions, and pleasures. This is considered the creative and sexual energy center of the body. When your sacral chakra is aligned, you'll likely feel great. You're friendly, passionate, and successfully fulfilled, while also producing feelings of wellness, abundance, pleasure, and joy. On the contrary, if this energetic point is unaligned, you might experience low sexual drive, sadness, be uninspired, or emotionally unstable. The solar plexus chakra is the third energetic point located around the upper abdomen in the stomach area. The third chakra, also called Manipura, is the source of your willpower, and it basically speaks to your ability to be confident and in control of your life. If this is out of balance, you can suffer from low self-esteem, have difficulty making decisions, and you may have anger or control issues. The fourth chakra is called the heart chakra, or the Anahata, and it's located right in the middle of your chest. This chakra is the bridge between the lower chakras associated with materiality and the upper chakras associated with spirituality. This energetic point is responsible for your ability to receive and to offer love to others and to yourself. If your heart chakra is open, you can experience deep compassion and empathy. On the contrary, if this chakra is blocked or unaligned, you may experience anger, jealousy, fear of betrayal, and hatred. The throat chakra is the fifth energetic point, and it sits right where its name suggests. It is also called Vishuddha, and it is responsible for fully allowing yourself to express your true feelings, intentions, and thoughts. Unlike the lower chakras, this is the first spiritual one, and it rules all communication. If this is out of balance, you may find yourself unable to fully express yourself or to speak in front of the public. The third eye chakra is the sixth energetic point, and it's located right between your eyebrows. This is when you are truly getting close to the divine, as this chakra deals with big picture understanding, intuition, and it allows you to cut through any illusion. In other words, it's the eye of the soul, and if this channel's content makes sense to you, that is a strong suggestion that your third eye is open, or it is about to be. If this energetic point is blocked or unbalanced, listening to your inner self is almost impossible, as well as having difficulties learning and trusting yourself. Moving up, the seventh chakra is located on the very top of your head. It is commonly referred to as the crown chakra or the Sahastrara, and it develops around the age of 40 to 50 years old. When perfectly balanced, this allows you to connect to the spiritual world and to receive information from the universe. The crown chakra stays at the center of enlightenment, and it's the source of the most important realizations in your life. If this energetic point is out of balance, you may feel lost or disconnected, without a life purpose or direction in life. Unlike the other chakras, this chakra gets fully opened through certain practices such as meditation, yoga, contemplation, or breathing techniques. These energies develop in time, and they usually follow a linear path. The higher vibrations will come in your life only after you master the lower chakras. Now that you have a general idea about each one of them and what they do, I hope you can appreciate how important it is to consciously work towards keeping these chakras in balance. The more you work on developing yourself, the more you work on balancing the lower chakras, the more you can ascend to the higher energies. But as you have probably figured out for yourself, keeping your chakras aligned is much harder in reality than it might seem, and that is because we find ourselves constantly living under stressful conditions. There are three types of stress: physical stress, chemical stress, and emotional stress. And all of these different stressors knock your chakras out of balance. When you are under stress conditions, maybe because of an exam, maybe because you were stuck in traffic, late payments, or because of a fight with your spouse, your body turns on the primitive nervous system called the flight or fight nervous system because it perceives danger in the external environment, and its job is to keep you alive. When you perceive stress, whether it's physical, chemical, or emotional, your body mobilizes enormous amounts of energy to be able to adapt to the environment. Thus, all your body's vital resources are being used to survive the conditions in the outer world. Your whole body's chemistry changes when you are under stress conditions, and all organisms are able to handle short-term stress. But what if this factor becomes part of your day-to-day living? What if this factor gets triggered every time you see a disturbing post on social media? Yes, that's right. Every time that happens, your body is focused on survival, and all your vital resources are being used to keep you alive. If you keep mobilizing all this energy for the things happening in the outer world, there is no energy left to deal with all the things happening in the inner world, such as growth and repair. And this is why your chakras are most likely out of balance. If your body perceives your environment as a threat to your survival, it's its job to keep you alive, not to ascend yourself to the higher frequencies. So to keep your chakras aligned and to allow yourself to move higher up the stages, you need to start shifting your attention from the outer world to the inner world, or in other words, to remove stress from your life. Trading emotions such as anger, fear, frustration, jealousy, hatred, violence, and competition in exchange for higher ones such as kindness, gratitude, love, joy, and sympathy is the best way you could do that. Try doing this right now with me for a second. Replace that feeling of fear with love. Now, replace that feeling of competition with joy. How does that feel? It feels good, doesn't it? The more you practice this every day, the higher the emotions you experience in your life. The amount of stress you experience will lower, and you'll stop living in survival mode, allowing your chakras to be aligned and to experience the highest vibrations of life. So, this is my take on how to balance your chakras and why stress is such a huge factor when it comes to aligning these energetic points. As a last point I want to make is that each chakra is also connected to certain organs of your body, meaning that if they are out of balance by a significant margin, chances to suffer from a physical condition are not excluded. Please click that like button for me if you find this video useful, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you haven't already done so. Thank you for watching this video. It is now my hope that you'll make the best out of this information and that you'll start eliminating stress from your life. If experiencing the highest vibrations of life is what interests you, make sure you stick around because I can help you achieve that by giving you all the resources you need for your journey. This channel is a great place for you to grow and to evolve as a human being. See you in the next episode.